If I told you there was a beauty brand on TikTok Shop making $3 million a month, would you believe me? It's real, and in this video, I'm breaking down exactly how they pulled it off. I'm talking about content strategy, viral angles, affiliate recruiting, pricing, offer structure, literally all of it. This is the blueprint, and it's something that you can literally copy and paste into your own brand. There's no fluff here, just real actionable stuff that's working on TikTok Shop right now. I've used this exact same system to scale multiple brands to $1 million years on TikTok Shop, and yes, it works amazingly well. By the end of this video, you'll know first off, why their product set them up for success so good. Second, how they set up their affiliate system for virality. And third, what type of content actually got them sales. Make sure to watch to the end so you can plug these same exact strategies into your own business. And also, if you do want to have me manage and run your TikTok shop, go ahead and apply. First link in the description, book a call, and we'll talk about it. Other than that, let's jump straight in. Jumping straight in. So this beauty TikTok shop brand made almost $3.4 million in 30 days. So you can go ahead and copy them. Right, product. So first off, the product was a skincare serum, right? Which is already proven on TikTok Shop, meaning that there was a lot of demand already on the platform. But of course, this also comes with a lot more competitors. So let's jump into their product listing and look at it directly on TikTok Shop. So we can see here that, so this is their product listing. We can see their photos. We can see that they're very clear. So overall, this is what it looks like. It's very simple, but it's important that you do this part right because it's going to set up all of your marketing efforts for success. So we can see here that the product listing is optimized for conversion rate. So the product photos, they're very clear, they're high quality, and they showcase benefits and features. Very important that you do this. This increases conversion rate by a lot. Titles, the title's clear. Make sure it includes high searchability keywords. Very important because this is going to heavily impact your organic sales. Description, they decided not to include a description. I'm not sure why, but it's always good to include. So I would recommend that you do this. 4 tips for the description. Just make sure that it is, valuable information, either instructions on how to use the product. Also, you can use visuals and graphics in the description, which helps a lot. I recommend you guys do that. And of course, use it in bullet points. Don't put a huge text wall where the consumer is not going to read it. Price point. So they always sell around $40, right? The $40 range. They are constantly running a fixed sale that lists their original product price for around $78 to create urgency. So this is important to know, right? They never sell $78. They just mark the original price as $78 and they go ahead and run either a flash sale or a discount for anywhere around the $40 range. So the price range is ideal for TikTok Shop due to the TikTok buying behavior, which is always going to be quick, impulsive, and spontaneous, right? Anything over this, then you start reaching the territory where consumers, they have to really think about a purchase. But anywhere around that $40 and under range, you're going to see that purchases happen very quick and spontaneously. Potential virality. So beauty products work on TikTok Shop because they're easy to showcase. And of course, women are always looking for new beauty trends to participate in. Also, there's a huge number of marketing angles and pain points that you can call out because this product, it targets a big insecurity, which is skin. So of course, there's just so many ways you can go about marketing it. So listing strategy, similar to Amazon, a huge part of TikTok Shop is gathering traction on your listing. So collecting sales and reviews makes getting more attention, sales and affiliates compound and easier. So the more you get, the easier it is to get more. They have 244,000 units sold and over 11K reviews with a 4.5 rating. So they did this by consolidating listings and asking buyers for reviews. So having one listing with 100 sales is way better than having 5 listings with 20 sales each, right? And of course, asking buyers for reviews just helps you get a lot more reviews faster and a lot more credibility on your listing. Affiliates. So affiliates is a secret to their success, right? This allowed them to 100 extra content output and get consumers familiar with their brand. So this is just a bunch of top of funnel marketing. Even if they didn't lead to sales, they got so many views that people started going down the buying process. Second, they focused on shoppable videos instead of lives. So they found that making affiliates do videos instead of lives was working better for them, higher ROI. And it looks like that basically for every brand on TikTok Shop. However, some people are still trying to give some effort to lives because it looks like it's an up and coming thing that might lead to a lot of sales in the future. So they are giving 30% commission, which allows them to get a lot of creators to work with them. And also to mention that at the beginning, they started getting most of their affiliates through outreach, but slowly as they started becoming a bigger and bigger brand, they just started doing the open collabs and letting brands come to them. And of course, this works perfectly because basically every affiliate wants to work with the top performing brand on TikTok Shop. So you know, it was just fulfilling itself. Affiliate stats. So let's jump over to Calodata. This is the #1 TikTok Shop marketing research tool. So if we go here, we can see that first off, let's see that. So we can see in the past 30 days, they have worked with 4,338 creators, right? Their top creator has generated $549,000 in sales, which is insane. We can see that videos and ads, so 9,394 have been posted. You can see that they're running ads on their videos. And the top video has generated $366,000 in sales and 47 million views. Insane. Imagine how many spillover sales they are getting on their Amazon, on their website from 47 million views, right? That's a reason why TikTok Shop is so good, because once you start doing good on TikTok Shop, you see your website get more sales, you get Amazon get more sales, Etsy, whatever the case is. So let's watch this video. You guys are not going to be able to actually hear this, but I'm going to tell you the hook, which is the most important part. So she's targeting an insecurity by talking about how she hates her big pores, right? She's calling that out, and this product obviously fixes that. Let's see what this one's about. So again, they're targeting insecurities. They're seeing, this is a before and after. So my nose looks like this before, he puts the thing on, and then after obviously looks better. Let's see this one. Okay, so this one's calling out strawberry skin, which is a condition that this helps fix. Again, it's just insecurity. That's how really beauty products are sold, because you obviously have to, you know, connect an emotion to the product. So live streams, 4,289 in the past 30 days. Top live stream has generated $3,800 in sales. Not so good. And they would actually be making a lot more money if they just focus on videos. But again, you do want to test, because this is up and coming. A lot of brands are starting to make more money with this. Let's jump over to the presentation. So they had two types of creators working with them, making them videos. So first was the commission-based creators who worked for a free product and again commission, right? And then retainer-based creators. So these are creators who are usually better quality creators. They get paid on a monthly retainer for a specified amount of videos every month. So since they had so much leverage, of course, because every affiliate wants to work with the top brand on TikTok Shop, they required 2 videos from the commission-based affiliates, which is usually never the case. You can never really get away with this. This is because commission-based creators are basically like lower quality, lower effort creators. You're going to notice that most of them are just like, they just basically want to make a video just to get a free product. So making them do 2 videos really allow them to get a lot more volume out of them. And of course, it comes into the factor comes in where the more video a creator makes with one product, the more familiar they get with it, and the more likely it is to go viral. So there is that as well. So affiliate incentives. So incentives for affiliates is important. And they did this by, you know, first off, they created prices for their GMV tier. So for example, if a creator reached $5,000 in sales, they would receive an iPad as a prize. This really helps incentivize them to put in extra effort while making videos. Now jumping over to the content slide. So content strategy is an important part of their success equation, right? Affiliates give you volume of content, and now content strategy gives you the quality and the virality aspect. So the point of a content strategy is to be able to replicate virality throughout the whole system and not have luck determine how many sales you get. Without a content strategy, you're going to notice that you are going to have a bunch of random spikes in your sales whenever a video happens to go viral without conscious attention to actually going viral, right? You just make videos hoping they go viral without any attention to it. Research. So the strategy starts with doing a lot of research in your niche, like multiple hours and hours on end of research, right? So you want to research in the niche, seeing all types of videos that went viral. So they studied the hooks, the video formats and marketing angles, plus the talking points and the CTAs of all of these videos, and they found winning patterns in them. So once you have an understanding of what actually goes viral, you want to teach that to your affiliates. So how do you actually implement this? So first off, there's a few ways. Now that they knew how to actually go viral, they show their creators on how to replicate these winning videos and winning formats. So the first method, they sent their creators their competitors' winning videos for them to emulate them. This is very good because you don't have to go and reinvent the wheel, just redo what's working, right? So the second method is that they created a content brief containing all of the winning video elements plus some video scripts. Of course, this gave their creators some guidelines to actually go ahead and make videos that were more likely to go viral. And then third method, which is by far the most effort intensive and labor intensive, but it does breed the best results, is they created a creator community on Discord where the creators interact with each other and they get on weekly coaching calls to help improve their videos. So they get on a call with a coach, a group call, and then the coach gives them feedback on how to make the videos better. So once they found winning video angles, they continued to replicate and emulate them across the whole affiliate system. So now that they had videos going viral, they started spending money on videos that already went viral organically. Of course, this was not to waste money on videos that weren't proven to convert. This is called a Spark Ads method, and this is the best way to do it right now with GMV Max Ads. So the best method is just getting 20 to like 50, I would say, Spark codes from your creators and then pushing that, and make sure that these videos do have a lot of sales, or not a lot of sales, but they do have some sales organically. Let's jump over to full screen. So that's how this brand put in $3 million just in 30 days on TikTok Shop. And as you just saw, it completely was not luck at all. It was a very reputable system that you can copy and paste into your own business. It was just the right creators, the right offer, and the right systems behind the scene. And if you're serious about turning your TikTok Shop into your main revenue channel, or at least one of the main ones, don't try to figure it all out completely alone. I've scaled multiple brands to 7-figure years using the exact same system I just showed you. And if you want the same system placed into your own brand, you can apply to work with me. Just book a call using the link at the top of the description. And if you're interested in learning more about TikTok Shop, go ahead and watch this video I'm going to link on screen. It's a full TikTok Shop Seller Center tutorial on how to navigate the Seller Center. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.